Alright, and welcome back to the channel, everybody, and I hope you're doing fine. So today we're gonna have a look at the new guns and also the new ammo types that absolutely nobody saw ever before. Yeah, I'm also gonna give you my first impression of the guns. If you only wanna see specific guns, as always, timestamps in the description below. We're gonna have a look at the Martini Ironside, we're gonna have a look at the Springfield Krag, we're gonna have a look at the new Lemat Carbine, we're gonna have a look at the Centennial Trauma, and then the Bomb Blend's new ammo types. Let's go. Okay, the first gun I want to talk about is the Martini Henry Ironside. I will talk about the pros and cons and then share my first impression of the gun. You can already see it here in the background, blasting some hellhounds. Now, the first big pro of this gun is obviously the rate of fire. It's way faster than a regular Martini. I will show you that in a bit. Another pro from this is, well, you have 6 bullets already in the Henry, which makes it a little bit of a makeshift repeating rifle. So the bullet is dropping out of the case right into the Henry and you can fire again. Another pro is, with the reload, you do not lose a bullet. I got the question quite a bit, hey Michael from Mosen and Labelle, if you're not careful, you lose a bullet. Is it the same case with the Martini Henry Ironside? No, it's not. You can reload the thing whenever you want and you're not losing a bullet. And the reload animation looks quite sexy. Now, the cons though, well, the obvious one is it's blocking a lot on your screen. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the regular Springfield because of the hammer blocking so much on your screen. Well, the Martini Henry Ironside one-ups it by quite a bit. I mean, that is always personal preference. Played it a bit. Have to say, for my personal taste, blocking too much. Another downside is that it only comes with 10 spare ammo. So your regular Henry comes with 20 spare. The Martini Henry Ironside comes with 10. Now, that makes the Ironside harder to resupply. Always keep in mind how much ammo you get from the ammo boxes, big one and small ones, always depends on the spare ammo the gun can carry. A regular Martini, you get up to 6 bullets out of an ammo box, and with the Ironside, you get only 3. Now, let's have a comparison between the fire rates. You can see the regular Martini, and you can see the Ironside. And I think, without question, you can feel the higher rate of fire. It's of course up to you. Do you want to sacrifice having this big block there on the left blocking your screen, or do you say, hey, this is pretty cool, I'm gonna give it a try? I will give it a try too and make an probably a bit more experienced assessment later on. But that's it for the Martini Henry Ironside. Now we're gonna talk about the Springfield Krag rifle, and I have to say, lots of people were like, oh, Springfield, nice, medium ammo, we want more medium ammo, that's cool. You're right, but also kind of wrong. It's a mix. It's kind of a hybrid. I'm gonna explain to you why. Let's start with the good things first. Love the Ironsides of that thing. Really good. Of course, personal opinion, but I like them. Fast velocity. 610 is one of the fastest long ammo rifles that you can play. Also, it comes with 6 bullets in the rifle, which is amazing. It has a similar reload system than the Martini Henry Ironside, so you just like let the bullets drop into the case there. That means when you reload, you're not losing a bullet. So you can reload anytime without bullet grubber, and you don't have to think about that. Easy peasy reload management. And it's long ammo. Lots of penetration for metal sheets and that stuff. Can't you say, yeah, long ammo, but why did you say it's a weird hybrid? Well, because that thing deals only 124 damage, which is 1 point more damage than the Centennial. Now you can already see the issue, because I don't like the Centennial for exactly that reason. When you down somebody and they lost a small bar, with long ammo, normally, body tap them and you're sure that they drop. Now with the Centennial that doesn't happen, and with the Krag rifle that won't happen either. So if they lose a small bar, they can still stand after getting hit by that long ammo gun, which is probably right now a balance reason, and they want to be a bit more on the conservative side. Maybe that will change in the near future, I don't know. But for now, at the moment when I recorded this, it was 124 damage. What else is there? You have to keep in mind that it has a similar issue or challenge as the Martini Henry Ironside. It comes with only 12 bullets total, so 6 in the gun, 6 spare, which is weird because the Mosin comes with 15, the Lebel comes with 15, the Berthier comes with 15, but the Springfield Krag comes with 12 total, which makes it harder to resupply. Again, how much spare ammo your gun can carry means how much ammo you get in the boxes. The Lebel has 5 spare and only gets 1 bullet from the boxes. The Krag rifle gets 2 and the Mosin gets 3. So keeping the Springfield Krag running is actually kind of difficult, because even if you top it up to max ammo, you have only 12 bullets. Alright? And you need quite some boxes to refill that. Now, of course, you can just take an uppercut, or, you know, ideally, I would say you take a Sparks pistol, because, well, that thing has 6 bullets, so there's plenty of shots, and you just carry the Sparks for, you know, the ammo holder. Or, when you down somebody, you can actually swap to the Sparks pistol with the higher damage and down them again. Yeah, that might actually work. So, yeah, there you go. We have one more test with the fire rate, so I'm gonna give you the Berthier, I'm giving you the Krag, I'm giving you the Krag. It's gonna be a running gag, isn't it? I'm giving you the Lebel and the Mosin. And you can see them fire here all without iron sharpshooter, right? With the Berthier, it's of course a little bit difficult, and you can see how long it takes for the other guns to be at the 6 bullets the Krag rifle is shooting. And of course, I have the same comparison with iron sharpshooter. So you get a little bit of a feeling how fast it is compared to the other ones. Of course, there's like, Mike, the rate of fire is in the store, just take these values. The rate of fire for a few guns is kind of effed up, so I prefer showing it to you. Also, numbers are a little bit meh, you know. Seeing it displays the difference, in my opinion, a little bit better. Alright, that's it with the Springfield Krag rifle. Next up, we're gonna have a gun I was really excited to share with you guys and to have a discussion with you in the comment section. The Lemat Carbine. And I have to say, whoo, this will be interesting. I will probably play this one quite a bit once the event hits. You have a compact ammo carbine together with a shotgun in one rifle. So a little bit of a baby drilling rifle. So if you're not familiar with that, a drilling rifle is basically long ammo together with a shotgun. Yeah, for balance reason, we don't have that. But we have now basically a baby version of that, and that is the Lemat Carbine. Now, in the background you can already see some clips of it, so you get a feeling for it. And I have to say, that thing, I see a lot of potential with this one. Of course, you only have compact ammo, so we're talking here about fighting compounds if you want to fight at full potential. It's a rather slowish bullet with 375 or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. It has a very odd muzzle velocity. But we will get used to that. It's just training. It comes with some decent, you know, custom ammo choices. Most of you probably taking, you know, the FMJ variant for that one to get the good alt penetration going. And one question that I got the most is, how strong is the shotgun shell? Because, well, the barrel for the shotgun is way longer than the barrel on the Lemat pistol. With the Lemat pistol, they kind of have to sniff the barrel to actually take any lethal damage from the thing, because, well, it's like going into the casino and playing roulette. Will I one-shot the hunter at basically point-blank range, or will he just walk away and not give a damn? With this one here, this will be different. Now, of course, it's not a Romero shotgun shell. I think you can compare it the most with a rifle, I would say. So you have normally your Caldwell double barrel rifle, which is decent. It's not as reliable as a Romero or a Spectre, but damn, I get some good one-taps with this one. And you can compare it with this here, which is really insane, because If I used the shotgun shell on the Lemat pistol, that was more of a last resort, more of a, oh, this guy tries to knife me, surprise shotgun shell. But I did not pick that one and was confident in pushing. With a slug, different topic. Now here with the buckshot in this one and basically having a one-barrel rival shot, that might change things. Didn't play it enough yet to make a good assessment, but you can put a slug in that thing. I mean, you can put Dragon Breath and a Star Shell in it, but that's more the meme department. With a slug in this thing? Man, dude. Take regular ammo, maybe FMJ, together with a slug in the shotgun? Ooh. I think we're gonna have some interesting gameplay videos coming soon on this channel. Now, I don't really see a big downside of that thing, to be honest. People were asking me, hey, can you fan that thing? No, you cannot fan that thing. Don't you worry, that's not a thing. But in compounds, that will be pretty mean. Very good Ironsides, comes with a good ammo pool, has access to amazing special ammo, not super expensive, it's not cheap either. So, yeah, I'm really excited to play that thing. Now, this is gonna be a difficult one. We're gonna talk now about the Centennial trauma. Now, I always said during my streams it would be amazing if we would get some, you know, blunt melee attachments for our rifles. Just use the Talon animation, put some metal on the stock, easy peasy. And look what they did! Exactly that. Coincidence? Nah, who knows? I'm just joking. But I don't know what they did with the trauma, because it feels good in PvE, right? You're two-shotting armords, you're one-shotting immolators, which is amazing. Nowadays, with conduit buff and also with the stam shots, normally stamina is not really an issue. However, now let's have a look at the Winfield Talon and the Romero Talon. Actually, all the Talons, it doesn't matter, okay? Heavy melee damage 330, Centennial trauma, heavy melee damage 260. And that is an issue, because I think that the trauma cannot one-shot players with the melee attachment the moment you hit a limb. That was the problem that we had with the old Talon, right? The old Talons, they were not one-shotting you. Whenever you hit a limb, they survived, and then you just got stabbed by the knife, by the bayonet, or whatever, okay? They increased now the stamina consumption and buffed the damage. So the moment a Talon connects, the player dies, even if you hit like an arm. With the trauma, you have the same stamina consumption, but you will probably not kill them with a limb hit. I'm actually not sure, because on the servers where I had the recording session going, there were no players. Alright. But horn skin is a thing. Yes, I know, nobody buys horn skin, but sometimes you find it in the environment. Maybe some people actually spec it, and you can get it from rifts in quick play. And the moment somebody has horn skin, you're getting bent over. You will not one-shot them. Maybe with a headshot, but yeah. So this makes this a very odd case. I really would like to enjoy the Centennial, but it comes with 123 damage, which makes this already the weakest medium ammo rifle. The Vetterli deals more, the Springfield deals more. So the moment a small bar from the enemy is destroyed, you can go for body taps. You can't do that with the Centennial. Of course, before damage drop off, right? So the Centennial, for me personally, this is just my opinion, was already in a weird spot before, and now it's like, yeah, the trauma is good, but not for PvP. Yeah, it's awkward. I mean, it's still good, right? You tap somebody and then you follow up with the heavy attack. There will be a use case for that, but I'm just confused why they decided to make it 216 and not 330. Maybe it has something to do with the AI damage that would get out of hand against bosses. I don't know. Just be careful with that if you're used to Talon's one-shotting. Do not be surprised when you hit somebody with the Centennial trauma and they're still standing. And last but not least, we're gonna talk about some new custom ammo the bomb plants. First up, we're gonna get Dragon Breath. Oh yeah, dude, Dragon Breath on bomb plants. It's getting absolutely bonkers in the bayou. Now, is that good or is that bad? I don't know. I think it's fun. I think it's cool. It has like super slow velocity. I think it's 100, so you have to lead quite a bit. It's nice when, you know, AI targets you at range, like there's a hive on the walkway. Yeah, you just Dragon Breath it. It's pretty awesome. You can do collaterals, of course, with Dragon Breath. You can blow up barrels instantly with Dragon Breath, and it's a bit easier to use them with the harpoon because there's no drop. Killing bosses, honestly, you can just take the bomb plants itself and slice them into tiny pieces. You don't really need the harpoon. I think the regular harpoon is better, but I can see already the use cases or like the funny moments with Dragon Breath bomb plants. It is actually not bad, because when people run away and they're burning, at one point they have to stop the burning. And then you can chase them down with your big butter knife there and slice them into pieces. I think that's pretty cool. But okay, Dragon Breath, you're familiar with that. What about something that is completely new? How about this, well, steel ball ammunition? That works like a shotgun. But Mike, that makes absolutely no sound. Does that mean that we have now a suppressed shotgun in the game? This is exactly what that means. Now, the thing is, the main struggle of the bomb plants is other melee users and shotguns. Shotguns, when you charge them, they turn around, they basically make your head go pop like a melon, and you're dead. At max, against experienced users, you will be able to trade. But that's it. Not very satisfying to trade, to be honest, so with that, you have better chances. That thing has a lethal range of 14 meters. Romero has 15. Okay? It seems like the spread, it took a couple shots, and you're actually using the full crosshair with this one, so I think the spread is wider than with the Romero. But you have a silent shotgun. Hard to resupply because you need special ammo for that, and it comes with way less, for example, a Romero buckshot. But this will be interesting. This will be interesting. Now, when people run away, well, you just shotgun them in the back, silently. And you can ambush people with that thing, silently. And it will be just, I don't know. I think it will be fun. You still have the regular drawbacks of the bomb plants that, I don't know. It is wild, okay? We couldn't do much testing yet. I can't wait to play that on the live server and have some fun with that. It might make the bomb plants viable. Now people are like, oh, the bomb plants is already viable. Nah, it's not. It's not. It cannot compete with long ammo. And probably after this, it will not be able to compete either, but I think you will have more fun. People running away or shotguns ripping your face off. You can compete that now way better. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. That was the last thing that I wanted to show you guys in this video, and now we roll the outro. And that's it for today's videos. I think I was able to show you absolutely crazy stuff. Looking forward to play that on the live server. I'm most excited for the Lemat Carbine, probably. The rest, the Martini Henry Ironside, the Centennial Trauma, not so much. Then we have the Springfield Krag rifle, that's on my list. And then, of course, the shotgun bomb lens. What a weird mix of words that is. Alright, another weird mix right here. My patrons. Crazy fellas for supporting me. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Let's see what I will cover first with some live PvP gameplay and not from the test server. I can't wait to show you that. I see you in the next one. Until then, have a good day and bye bye.